I've wandered while the wall where wardens ride war horses on a watchtower man out with my timeless performance is horrifyingly torment, storing your ruptured organs inside of mason jars I keep underneath my porch. You couldn't fuck with my form, defiling your forms, cause I'll sort y'all out after I distort your corpses. I'm the half man, half mechanical force that feeds off the need to afflict your physical core. With my words rap worn, the ballistic material. These city streets scorched with this poetically empirical American trash roulette, 5 bullets, here we go. Barrack through your stereo, revolver snapped an axle toward the burial. Trench mouth Lothario, carrying your tombstone. That's your death poems as epitaphs on your new home. This rolling stone with a throne wherever known, using my teeth to remove the meat between your rib bones. Somebody stop me before I go any further. These voices inside of my head are wanting me, I'm gonna murder.
The Secret Service, seek the purpose. Secret Service, seek the verdict. Secret Service.
Somebody stop me before I go any further. These voices inside of my head are wanting me, I'm gonna murder.
The Secret Service, seek the purpose. Secret Service, seek the verdict. Secret Service.
I never meant to let him out. It just happened. Alley animal, antisocial psycho, statistically voted is God's new rival. Read your Bibles backward to find where I'm dwelling. Incinerate your block and piss on what you're selling. Fill your heart in a shoebox with your teeth and kidneys, cause it's tearing me apart to tear you apart. Through the 33-inch gashes my mind is carved. This is death after being fed. Imagine when I'm starved, leaving heads and torsos impaled on rebar. Strap crews up right to nail beds and hit them with train cars. If they haven't died yet, they'll die in the EMT's arms. I don't split paws, I keep the hold of one. This world is fucked now, I'm on stuck from the sun. A beast in the cipher, speaking monster tongue. The unwoundable maniac, shoot myself with your gun. Somebody stop me before I go any further. These voices inside of my head are wanting me, I'm gonna murder.
The Secret Service, seek the purpose. Secret Service, seek the verdict. Secret Service.
Somebody stop me before I go any further. These voices inside of my head are wanting me, I'm gonna murder.
The Secret Service, seek the purpose. Secret Service, seek the verdict. Secret Service. I am the lion, poker face. These police don't know I did it. Did what? Created a revolution inside of my own image. I am the walrus, soldier stuck, blade twisted out the exit. What the fuck's the point of life if we can't die being reckless? I am the president, kill them all, clean my blood crown, clear channel with a dirty frame. Since your table of content lost a leg, him and gravity just don't sit the same. I am the devil, both of them on the Polaris of their opposing ends. It's better to die on your feet than to live on your knees just for a religion. I am the hunter, burying my guns, focusing these eyes in on the sun and sending a signal to incinerate civilization. This song is disintegrate or remain laughable. Cousin, you built your foundations collapsible. We act a fool, pulling caps off cans and out barrels, all animal instinct. So when the pin sinks, the machines, I'll be at square one. I knew myself better than I thought I did. The bruises healed over time and transformed to wings. My name is Polar Moon, but you can call me Waking Life with the skeleton key to anarchy. The million martyr march will not be televised until the front lines with a decent design. After all, the front of the bus isn't all that it's cracked record up to be. So I'll put down the mic, pick up my trusty knife, then extract fear from my mind. I am the scarred head, stone thrower. By and by my blade cometh for light. Dead faces settle by the seaside, subjects terminally ill, blood coagulating around the forced entry point of kill. And I am the widowmaker, a wordplay freak in nature. State my claims and claim my state of lyricism. Money like the white girls on them razors. Neighborhood heroes hung to die by their Cape Uncle Sam Taylor. I'd rather be carried by six than put my right hand on your Bibles. Night lit up by police lights and street eyes down every aisle. Go buy yourself a new faith, Barnes and Noble Rack 8. This song is disintegrate, the hand that held the dinner plate while we wait. And I'd rather be carried by six than put my right hand on your Bibles. Night lit up by police lights and street eyes down every aisle. Go buy yourself a new faith, Barnes and Noble Rack 8. This song is disintegrate, the hand that held the dinner plate while we wait. While we wait, 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 while we wait. Self-inflicted, afflicted, sell off in my manslaughter. Serial stab you to the afterlife in a bathtub. Red flash flood, I swear God told me to do it. Drinking this blood, nightmare becometh reality in my music. A brutally blunt, abusive, this is all I am. Give or take a few, soul scavenged blooming in the ashes of my ruins. Aggravated, and you would've thought those sinking ships were the lockjaws. The lion heart sharpened on the skeletons of watchdogs. Who walks off when I'm lurking? These city walls are burning from brick slayers layered in 4 colors, with Germans dropping shells like the nights raining bullets. Tell me again I'm the sickest, then I'll let you live for a second before I pull the old disappearing bodies and murder weapon.
Take one, lay right there, don't move, just pretend that you're dead. Oh, wait a minute, you are that guy that I just killed.
Slept on my scripts but got woke up with a stiff neck. Cigarettes sit down through your corneas and irises, left all wrecked for dead. Except this flesh is bread, except it isn't the carcass of Christ. Accept me for who I am, expect the Holocaust from my mic and mind. And may I remind you, this is the time of death you're living in. And might I remind you, there's no rest for us wicked ones. They can't pay fear to panic, demonic society. The phantomless mason is guard in squad cars, guarding brick buildings with locks and bars. They can't pay fear to panic, demonic society. The phantomless mason is guard in